Just imagine the buyer that you've always wanted from the company that you've always wanted to do business with has just visited your website. And they just happen to have looked at the page that you would really want them to look at. It's that new, fresh content that you really wanted somebody to read from that company in that position. It's just happened 10 minutes ago. How do you know about it? You don't. And that's where we can help you. The DA dashboard is code that can be put onto your website and will show you when that happens, who has been to your website. It picks up the fixed IP address of the person that's been to your website, identifies it and links it to the company or organisation in question, and then shows you what they looked at, what page and for how long. Word of caution, doesn't apply, doesn't work with smaller businesses where you have, for example, somebody surfing information on the net on a mobile phone, or somebody working from a cafe, for example, where there might not be a fixed IP address, or it could be somebody, at the worst case scenario, sat in another building where the IP address picks up where they are, but you get the idea, I'm sure. But it does work for councils, local organisations, financial services bodies, any large blue chip companies, anyone where typically there's probably 50 plus employees in premises that they've been in for a number of years. It identifies those people beautifully and it shows you where they went to on your website. And that's one of the key things that people ask us. How do I know that people have engaged with my website? How do I understand what people look at on my website and what they don't? And what we could also do is put another piece of software on there which will give you a recording of every visitor that goes to your website and shows us where they go. And you can see which parts of your website engage with the customer or the prospective customer, and you can see which don't. And you can spot the traffic and you can see where they actually go on the page. So it's helped us for things like car leasing, for example, where we've taken masses of information off particular forms or pages because it wasn't being utilised and made the page sharper or punchier. Similarly, it showed us where people linger on a piece of information, where it's probably told us then that they perhaps don't understand it well enough or it needs further clarification or elaboration. So the combination of those two things, very, very powerful. Spending your hard-earned money on getting analysis of where people go to your site, how to use it to your convenience to find out who they are, what they do, and convert them quicker into paying customers.